G'day everyone, Steve from the running company Lilydale. I just want to give you a quick chat about the New Balance 1080 V15. If you haven't seen it, it is out now. It has been out for a little bit, a couple of months now I think, or not just a couple of months, but I've managed to do a few runs in this shoe to give you a bit of feedback of my initial thoughts of these and how this particular update is feeling. Let's talk about what's new. The main update of the 1080 V15 is the foam. What they've done is completely taken out what they used to have in the 1080 and changed it for this new Infinium foam. Now, what is Infinium foam? It is basically supercritical midsole, so no EVA into that, or at least if it is EVA, it's a blend of EVA supercritical foam. What it does is it's changed it from, I guess, a cushioned neutral daily trainer into more of a energized cushioned daily trainer. Now, it is different, so for some people you're going to put this on and go, wow, it feels different to what I've previously had if I've had the 1080s before. Others might put it on and go, I like it, it's a nice update. Now, what makes it a little bit different again is that new midsole is definitely more pliable and more flexible, so it has a lot of give in the shoe. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's going to be a fairly safe shoe for all your running if you're not 100% neutral in this shoe, because you may tend to compress this a little bit if you haven't got it as a part of a rotation of shoes. But it has a place. It definitely has a place as a part of a rotation. Now for me, I've been enjoying putting this on when I want to just go for an easier run, but it's not a slow run, it's just a little bit more of a tempo pace to it. And I don't want to put a cushion shoe on that just makes me feel a bit heavy and lethargic. I'm not on just a recovery run, I just want to go for a nice run and feel a little bit of pop underfoot. This is what this does. It does feel all that. It feels a bit poppy underfoot, it feels quite snappy and responsive as well too. It is no bells and whistles, there's no plates, there's nothing really going on to make it like a race shoe or a very up-tempo type long run shoe. But for a daily trainer or someone who wants a shoe that sits into the rotation of, maybe you're off to the gym, you do a little bit of light running, you do some park runs, that sort of thing. It is very versatile. It would feel nice and energetic for that particular person. Even if you do lots of running, it would be a nice shoe to put on and just eat up some Ks when you just want something different to everything else. It feels nice and light underfoot, which is great. That new midsole feels nice and light. It's not overly high and not overly chunky, which is great, because some shoes are getting really high and really chunky when you're looking for a soft cushion shoe. So yes, it is different to previous 1080s, but that's not a bad thing. Depending on what angle you're coming from. I think if you've loved 1080s in the past, this is very unique and very different to what it has been. If you've never had 1080s before and you're looking for a cushioned daily type trainer, definitely have a look at this. It's a good option to pull out and put on your foot. It ticks a lot of options for people, but it might not be for you. But anyway, I just wanted to give you some my first thoughts in this shoe, because I've enjoyed putting it in my rotation as a part of other shoes that I've got going on, and it ticks the box when I'm looking for that shoe that has a bit of pop, a bit of feel, and a bit of natural feel to it, as in more flexible and not stiff and rigid or too rockery. Because sometimes when you're in my opinion, a lot of those shoes where it's constantly rocketed or constantly stiff, is that it's giving you the same feel and the same direction underfoot, and you're not playing around with the sensors that you get through your feet. So sometimes it's nice to have something that offers something a little bit different, just to change it up. So anyway, my thoughts on the new 1080 V15. Come and check it out and see what you think for yourself, guys.